Good evening, members of the board and Dr. Pedico. My name is Isabel Garcia. I'm a member of the Mexican American Studies Advisory Committee, and I'm sorry I was out of town when we met. But we welcome you here to our Tucson Unified School District. I'm a graduate of Pueblo High School. All my children are graduates. In fact, my mother graduated from Tucson High. And so we have a real love for TUSD and, more than anything, public education. This is your last board meeting, as I understand, before January 1. Is that correct? And January 1, we are threatened. Somebody talked about why are people yelling, may not feel good, but you know what? Things are really hard. Things are very tough right now. We are at a real crossroads about what kind of society we are, and here what kind of school district we are. This school district has produced a program that so many across this country want to replicate. It is the kind of program that we should expand, right, Bruce, to everybody, I ask those who criticize it, where were you when our kids were dropping out? Where were you? Where were all these voices? And I think you have to ask that question. Will you get, some .com that says, oh, we're an organization here questioning and we want this proof? I think you need to question who they are. First of all, is it one person, two people? And where have they been in terms of our children's education? What is wrong with the truth? In this country, we're swept away with this wave of voluntary amnesia. And somehow that's being patriotic or something. Our history is complex. History in the United States is wonderful and horrible all at once. When we see a mirror, we want to see all our warts and what's wrong so we can fix them. And we want to appreciate what's beautiful within us. And you're absolutely wrong, sir, that this has anything to do with any hatred. But some people view any criticism of past U.S. policies as somehow anti-white or anti-patriotic, and it's not true. We're a complex society. We cannot fool ourselves that we look in a mirror and we paint, spray paint our warts and all. We can't. This is really important, that this district really take into account the well-being of our children as we are being attacked. Make no mistake, there's going to be even more attacks, as you know, not only on public education as a whole, but there's an effort to deny K through 12 education to any child who's undocumented. So there's a move, we cannot ignore that. And so thank you so much.
Who would like to respond to criticism made by those who have addressed the board, wish to ask staff to review a matter, or wish to ask that a matter be put on a future agenda. I just would like to make it very clear to this audience that this board has twice supported a resolution in favor and supporting